What's going on, fam? It's been now almost 2 years since I started the no-fap lifestyle, and it boggles my mind how it took me until about the age of 23, 24 before I ever even figured this out. Like, we're not taught this as teenagers, we're not taught this as young adults, that fapping just can mess up your life. Like, if you want to guarantee that you have a pretty shitty day, a pretty shitty life, just fap all the time. Just fap all the time. Fap 2 or 3 times a day and you'll be almost guaranteed to have a pretty shitty life. And by pretty shitty, I mean quite an unhappy life. You might make a lot of money, you might have a lot of friends, you might have a nice big house, you might have beautiful women around you, you might have nice cars and travel nice places, but it's your emotions that really matter. And by doing no fap, you can guarantee that your emotions are going to be pop, just that little bit higher and just that much smoother. And it's a beautiful way of living. Like, I can bring myself to tears if I think about it long enough, just the benefits of it. Benefits too many to count. And because it's a lifestyle, and it's not some 30-day, 60-day, 90-day challenge, there are some times where you slip up, definitely. But it's very important not to get down on yourself when you slip up. It's very important to learn from those errors or those mistakes. Within every failure, there lies the seed of equal or greater achievement. And it's up to us to get that seed out and plant it within us and nurture it, so that we can accomplish greater things, we can achieve greater things. And it's important to, there's that quote that says, don't look where you fell, look where you slipped. So don't look at the falling and say, oh my god, I fell on, bam. Instead, look what led up to that, look where you slipped. Was it because you had a few late nights? Was it because you had some caffeine and that really stimulated your cortisol? And when you're really stressed out, you want to fap? Was it that you were traveling a lot? Was it just this girl that you were with was just the most beautiful girl on the planet, you wanted to have kids with her? Look what led up to the eruption or the ejaculation, whatever you want to call it. Look what led up to the blow. And don't get yourself down when you blow. Just pick yourself back up and recover. I find the best way to recover if you fap is to immediately go sit and meditate for 20 minutes. Like, even as you're still like in that orgasmic state of like, oh my god, I could feel so good, I just blew, go and meditate for 20-30 minutes and just like recirculate that good energy back into your body and use that energy for good, rather than just to lay around like a sloth on the couch. Just do something very proactive with that energy. So that's it, guys. I just want to say that you will succeed with no fap if you want it bad enough, and treat it like a lifestyle. Don't treat it like a 30-day challenge. Just treat it like a complete lifestyle, and represent, man. Represent. Don't be afraid to talk about it to your bros, to your homies, to your siblings. You know, get the word out there. Blowing your load is something, it should be super, super sacred, man. Like, do it every now and then. I'm talking like maybe, I don't know, I can't give a number. I can't give a number. I can't say do it 4 times a year. I can't say do it 10 times a year, because everyone's life is different. Everyone's on their own journey. You might come across, like, you know, the love of your life, and you just want to impregnate her, and you just do it, and then you just do it again the next night, you do it again the next night, you do it again the next night. So I don't know what kind of life you're going through right now, or who you're with, or what you're doing, but definitely if you're all alone, man, if you don't have a girlfriend, if you don't have a wife, or you don't have a partner, whatever, hold in your semen, man. Hold in your sperm. Hold in your jizz, man. Don't let it go. That is life force. That stuff, you hold it in, man, it'll just recirculate, 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 and it just, your life, just beautiful things start to manifest. Beautiful things start to manifest. I highly encourage you to track how you're feeling each day, and track also whether or not you blow or whether you don't blow. And then you can see over time, you're like, oh my god, on all the days I blow, I feel like crap, and the next day I feel like crap, the next day I feel like crap. So this tends to be like a 3-day trend or whatever. Like, you'll find this out. Or you might find that, oh my god, on all the days I blow, the next day I also blow, so I have like a 2-day trend or something. Like, whatever, everyone's different. But over time, you'll find, if you track it over the course of a couple of years, you're gonna be blowing less and less and less and less. And the times in between your blows are gonna be longer and longer and longer. Like, you're just gonna be living that no blow, no fat lifestyle. But anyways, guys, hold the vision, think long term, and you will succeed. You will succeed. Peace out from Fruit Living.
Fruitarian, living lifestyle. Learn about the benefits and start now. Eating from the vine and feeling divine. Fruit living with nature's design.